Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter, I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in, it's ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag, and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hasselhoff. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the ring and ballers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man, Jack,
Yo, go.
You can get Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stand from with the mailman, 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo.
Okay.
Dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Pocono. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets down like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning off the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock had me throwing 8 shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.
Yes. What is going on, guys? Thanks for being here. I hope y'all like the introduction. But you know we about to go in tonight, man. No, I've been gone for the last 2 days. Yeah, I've been out working hard for my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been collecting no EBT checks, none of that. But seems like people not getting no turkey for Thanksgiving. And if y'all been with me last year, we talked about the turkeys at Thanksgiving. You had illegal migrants screwing the turkeys. Yeah, they was nutting in them damn turkeys. Yes, they was. They was nutting in them butterball turkeys. So, and the thing is, people just gonna have to cope, man. These Democrats, they want everybody in a bad spot, but Trump ain't budging, as you can see. He ain't budging. We all know the food stamp program was to get the father out the damn household. You can't have the father in the household and get food stamps. So a lot of curses are being broke. Meanwhile, a lot of Americans are disgruntled. A lot of Americans are what I like to call Johnny come lately, or what they like to call, like the white man like to call, colored people time. Shouts out to the white folks out there watching. You know, uh, I know some of y'all got a difference of opinion, but oh well, the truth is the truth, man. And I think on this next episode, I'm gonna get into some stats. Yeah, I'm gonna get into some stats. This next episode, we ain't gonna do it this episode. We might. I don't know. There is a video out there debunking all these stats, because you know how the hierarchy, they like to lie with statistics, and then when people lie with statistics, here come Turning Point KKK. Here come Turning Point KKK. So did Charlie Kirk's wife file for divorce before he was killed? Some say free Tyler Robinson, because allegedly they got everybody gagged. It's like a 300 man gag order. Can't say nothing. Can't do nothing. But guess what? Cash Patel, he got them damn. He's getting them damn Negroes at that basketball league. All blackies. Yes, yes, yes. All blackies. Yeah, because blackies in the entertainment world, they are addicted to money. But guess what? The blackies go get caught. But the whiteys are gonna get away. It's called classism. Yes, some call it white supremacy. Many names for this, you know. Blackies always gonna get caught if they do crime. If you are black, stop doing crime because they will find your ass. You're going into this NBA scandal list, gambling arrests, uh, people dodging their parlays, people making. You got good, hard working Americans betting on these websites, and they screwing the game over. You know, so you gotta figure out what's really going on. Did Charlie Kirk's wife, or did Charlie Kirk file for divorce? The reason why I believe he filed for divorce, we're about to read what it says, but the reason why I believe he filed for divorce because they're not even evenly yoked. Okay, they're not evenly yoked at all. See, Charlie Kirk, he's he's a product of IVF. All right, what I like to call IVF, and the reason why you could get rid of a person like this because he's not actually a person. And the government knows that. The government knows he's a byproduct of IVF. Basically, he is what I like to call the Truman Show. His life was made up. He was a own product created at a lab to spew statistics. Skewed statistics at that, y'all. Skewed. But like I said before, a lot of things are manifesting in rare form. And as you can see, I think a lot of things is about to be revealed. Yeah, you see Trump versus Hollywood, Trump versus Central Casting. We dealing with bad actors. Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk, Candace Owens, Chauncey Billups, Teddy Rozier are what we like to call bad actors. Bad actors. And speaking of their kid, we always see the back of their heads, y'all. We have never seen a picture of Charlie Kirk's kids face forward. Their whole life was made up, fam. Like, why even have the kid in the picture? Why even had man, this kid can have no face at all. And you would never know because they don't ever show the kid. Now thing is, I believe the kid is IVF. I believe this kid is IVF too. He a byproduct of a social experiment. We went into technicalities behind Charlie Kirk, man. We went in the spiritual side of behind Charlie Kirk. The thing is, he's sort of like the new Jesus Christ because he would be considered a immaculate conception, y'all. But he was birthed through the new kingdom we call Zionism, family. Do you understand the ties between them not even trying to get to the bottom of this case because it was already solved a long time ago? Y'all seen the movie Snake Eyes? They already solved the fucking case. All right. Snake Eyes. Who is Snake Eyes? Yeah, double cross. An entity that likes to speak with a double tongue as well. Trump versus Hollywood. See, people say Trump is the Antichrist. People say he is a dictator. Call him what you want. But he is not going to reveal his hand, sir. He is not going to reveal the hidden hand. And he's the best to ever do it. But like I said, yes, this was going to get ushered in anyway because it's biblical. Everything when y'all say it's biblical, and then we turn around and we see people freaking out. That's when I know you on Negro time, or what we call colored people time, family. That's what they say. That's what the racists say. They call it colored people time because they say black people get it last. Okay, they say that's the rumor, but like I said, a lot of people don't know what's going on behind the scenes, family. Okay, did Charlie Kirk file for divorce before he was killed? Inside the social media rumor, allegedly, what we really know. Social media is, once again, and it's the thing about social media, it's called trending topics, fam. It's called trending topics. And guess what those trending topics consist of? Let's go. After right-wing media personality Charlie Kirk was killed, a new rumor began circulating that he had filed for divorce from his wife. And the thing is, it's very odd that his wife bounced back so hard the next day, damn near. Bounced back hard, damn near the next day, y'all. So I'm thinking in my head that, yeah, there was some cross burning going on in somebody's backyard. Because allegedly, Turning Point is the KKK symbol. Yeah, that's the point. Let's pull up. Because guess what? They blasphemy Turning Point. Turning Point has become a disaster. Now, Turning Point has who on it? Tucker. Tucker was at Turning Point. Charlie Kirk. No, not Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's donor would be flipping in his fucking grave right now. And the thing is, I believe they are going to get Tucker next. He might be next on that damn list. And he might show up to a Turning Point event and wind up just like Charlie Kirk. Pretty funny that the donor did not want him at these events. Okay, for a reason. Now, the thing is, they're going to get him real nice and comfy and fat at these events. And guess what? Here come John Wilkins Booth out this motherfucker. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See? Didn't we call this out a long time ago? Didn't we say LeBron James was going to go to jail a long time ago, family? And people said, "Oh man, you're crazy." They said LeBron James ain't going. I said, "Yeah, he is." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Just wait on it, dude." And guess what? Now things are circulating because LeBron James is the face of fan. Look, let's get it. And did y'all hear Diddy was attacked in prison? They trying to kill him. They trying to kill him. I think what is he does? He does some type of sports, but I think he does FanDuel. Let's pull up this video, fam. LeBron James betting on the damn unders, y'all. And I'm trying to pull up a video. See, they don't even have him on the damn FanDuel commercial anymore. Damn. They took him off already because he was the face of the sports betting app. Oh, here it go. Here we go, right here, y'all. Let me pull this up, family. Let me pull this up. LeBron James is some call him a pedo too. There's a picture out here. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. That little girl was grabbing his crotch. That little girl was grabbing his crotch, and then the Diddy allegations, of course. But this is him and Kevin Hart. Uh, Yeah, DraftKings. He on DraftKings. So y'all thought the man wouldn't go cheat, and he's on the damn commercial too. LeBron James did not have a regular upbringing. He was actually raised by who? Jay-Z and P. Diddy. Those are his fathers, Jay-Z and P. Diddy, right after high school, y'all. We watched this man turn from freak athlete to damn near sitting in a jail cell with pedo allegations. And no, Diddy did not get hit with no pedo charge. So he might be up for parole. I mean, not parole, for a furlough. Just because of his charge, they overcharged him. Whether you feel some type of way about Diddy, throw that out the way. Because guess what? In the eyes of the court of the law, they really don't see it like that when it comes to certain cases, fam. When certain cases are suspectedly dealt with, it don't even matter. I don't even think it matters really what the president says for real. And that's why the White House keep on doubling down. Y'all hear about that? White House keep on doubling down. Like I don't think Trump want to do it, but due to these laws, he can't really be biased, even if P. Diddy did say something about him. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in my head. Like there gotta be some type of injustice with that doctrine somewhere. There gotta be some type of loophole. I know Trump don't want to do it, but guess what? Allegedly, somebody in the White House keeps on saying it. And TMZ, guess what? TMZ is Fed. TMZ is federal, y'all. Y'all didn't know that? Yes, it is. They get the news first. I think they got the news before Kobe died. And guess what? LeBron James was not at Kobe's ritual. hmm And allegedly, Kobe was a Trump supporter. hmm But a lot of white people don't like Kobe because they say he raped a white girl too. So you know, multiple things going on at 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 the same rate. Yeah. So let's look at LeBron James and Kevin Hart. They both Diddy boys, and they both take money from the white man. They both take money from the white. They get them damn checks. They take money, and these people end up getting in trouble later on in life, fam. Yes, they end up getting in trouble later on in life. Now let's get into back to Charlie Kirk, because I will be bouncing back and forth. So the story spread fast across TikTok, picking up 1,000 views and comments within hours. But where did it start? And is there any truth to it? Did Charlie Kirk file for divorce? Some say yes, some say no, sort of. The rumor didn't originate from a verified news outlet. It came from a creator on TikTok who posted jokingly that Candace Owens has released proof of Charlie and Erica were divorcing before his death. Family. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. And it seemed like Charlie Kirk and Erica, and Candace Owens shared a real good symbiotic like relationship behind. I think they were screwing behind closed doors. To be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I really think they was, sir. I really think they was, sir. This video was meant to mock Candace earlier claimed that Candace came to her in a daydream and told her he had been betrayed. Now we go get into what Candace Owens said about the Trump administration being behind Charlie Kirk's the whacking of Charlie Kirk. And I told y'all what the fuck this nigga was doing. I told y'all what his ass was doing the whole time. He out here passing out these 45 and 47 hats, but the whole time he was trying to undermine Trump. And it seemed like they had him propped up because they knew somehow people knew what was going on at this damn Butler event. Somehow they had fake ass Charlie Kirk already propped up, ready to go. That's mind boggling to me. That is mind boggling to me that he would have to undermine certain government officials. Because guess what? He had his own administration. Charlie Kirk got his own administration. But guess what? Big Papi Trump was overseeing that manifest the whole time. The whole time. And like I said, turning point means they just go turn on Trump. Yeah, that's the turning point. Once you turn on Trump, you're cursed. It seemed like 45, 47. You turn on him, you act vile towards 45 and 47. Of course you gonna get bad luck. Of course you gonna get bad luck. A lot of people hate themselves because 45, 47 did something they didn't like. A lot of people don't have nothing to do, so they get online and become domestic terrorists overnight. All of that's happened simultaneously while people are fading away off this plane of existence, family. Yes, this is a neurological problem. America is fourth in health crisis. So it's easy to program an American, and the government knows that. The government knows that. This is what we call we're ushering in 1,000 years of peace. I mean, everybody must be eradicated. Hey, fam, do you think it was a 30/60? What was that? Is that a magazine or something? I think he got hit with a fucking laser. I think they hit him with a laser. What did I say? What laser means? Laser mean see they got laser technology. That's what CERN is. And guess what? They got red beam technology too. Cause I ain't never seen no shit like that. Cause if they hit him with a laser, there ain't gonna be no blood. This is gonna be a that blood go coagulates. But some said they seen blood squirt out. Some said they didn't see no blood. But if that laser hit you, that shit go coagulate. You dealing with high temperatures. Man, they said they got weapons in the military that'll turn you into a fucking bug if you get hit with it. And I think they pulled that shit out on live TV. at Utah campus. And yes, Charlie Kirk was sacrificed on a Jewish menorah. Yes. And what is the definition of menorah? Man's aura. They stole his aura out of his body, his auric energy out of his body. And guess what? They spread it like fucking fertilizer. Yes, they did. They spread it. That was the turning point. And allegedly, they're tracking Christians. Yes, Israeli government are tracking Christians. We pulled up the list of churches too. So if you at that church, you better be you better have your fucking shotgun. But what's the point of bringing a shotgun to church? That means God ain't protecting your ass. See, real Christians do, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They'll get shot in the damn church. So you gotta either pick gods or guns. I don't think some people could decipher the two. You want because the thing is now you gotta deny God. You gotta deny God because God's supposed to be your protector. The shooter, guess what the shooter is supposed to do? The shooter is supposed to go to the church and he's supposed to get the Holy Ghost and turn around. But we don't see that happening in the church because there's really actually no physical protection when a madman is on the damn loose. Jesus Christ is not gonna fucking protect you in this life when Mad Max is on the fucking loose. Now you give me a fucking story of a shooter coming in the door and turning around, yeah, you'll make me a believer. You give me a few of those stories until now, no. I'll stay agnostic. I'll stay in the knowing, okay? Instead of being a believer. That's just the way out there because some people be like, oh, the people that got shot, they went to heaven anyway. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. No, you don't sit here and lie to me like that. Knowing damn well Christ was supposed to come down and stop the damn bullet like he did Trump. I don't see none of that shit happening at no damn church, but it happened at Butler type shit, okay? Because guess what? We all knew that bullet was coming eventually. Even a blind man could see that somebody was going to be stupid enough to attempt to pull that off. And guess what? The shooter was another product of IVO. You could tell. Look at the heads. Look at Charlie Kirk's head and look at Thomas Crook's. Let's pull up. Let's pull up Tommy Cook's. You could tell they IVO. They either got big head. Look, tell you, man, you could tell they IVF. They got the same skulls. You ain't gonna fucking fool me. God damn it. You're not gonna fool me. You see the head of Thomas Matthew Crooks? Do you see the head of Charlie Kirk? Same phenotype. Same phenotype. You ain't about to sit here and fool me. I know motherfuckers that are Cabbage Patch babies and that was created in a lab, okay? Okay? And Elon Musk, he one of them. He's one of them. He's IVF too. But do these people really have rights as a human being? And if you do delete one of them, will you really go to jail? If you delete an IVF, will you really go to jail? I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. So if you kill a real human, yeah, I believe you will go to jail. But if you kill an IVF through those loopholes, I believe you will walk scot free. And I think that's what happened with these people. Yeah. and yeah, the church shooter. They all look alike, man. The way he fell, and if the coroner said the bullet was stuck in his spine, the shot, I guess, came from directly above him. And the technology they got at this point, that bullet could have came from outer space, man. You know, yeah, they got weapons of mass destruction. Like I said, they have guns in the military that if it shoots you, it'll turn you into a caterpillar. They got weapons in the military. Yeah, that does that much damage, family. So I believe they pulled that out and they wanted us to see what type of technology they had. And they was gonna experiment on their own experiment, their own project. Charlie Kirk was a whole project, y'all. And we seen it manifest in real. That's why they're not getting in trouble. That's why they're not getting in trouble. That's why they go have a mock trial, and then you'll never see these documents because it's under what we call majestic. I don't know if you heard of that clearance. Some say is some call it Q clearance, some call it majestic. That's the knowledge from the other side. hmm That's the knowledge from the other side. That the average person wouldn't be able to even phantom what they're doing on the other side. Yeah, that's that Nikola Tesla ancient Tartarian shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I believe he got hit with a space gun. He got hit with a space. He got hit with a space gun. So let's look at this. Let's look at this, man. This is wild. So, and then after we look at this video, we go segue into what Candace Owens. Matter of fact, let's do that now. Let's get Candace Owens out the way. Hold on. ESPN, hold on. Let's see what Trump said. Let's see what Trump said right quick. And then we'll segue back into this. ESPN star Stephen A. Smith makes Trump's warning after FBI's illegal gambling probe. Nets NBA figures. See, the thing is, everybody's scared Trump might do something with this sports betting. A lot of people are making livings off sports betting, y'all. But the thing is, Trump is a casino man. So that's the thing. If he's a casino man, you know, and he's canceling sports betting. See, that's what people scared. People scared right now because sports, like I said, sports betting it's easy. It's easy money when you do it right, but when you do it wrong, you're gonna lose a lot too. So I think sports betting is worse than crack at this point. Sports betting is an addiction. It's worse than cocaine. But oh well. Some people got it, some people don't. But I believe there's gonna be some type of law set up to where, you know, if you do something, you'll have to pay some type of fine, I guess. But I don't know how extreme they're gonna go with this. Nobody knows. But hold on. Because Stephen A. Smith, he's supposed to be running for a Democratic spot, and these are allegedly prestigious old players. And how much money is enough money? Like, come on, man. These people are already rich and set for life, man. Like, what is enough, man? It's crazy. It's called greed. It's called greed, y'all. So let's Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go into what Candace Owens said. And yes, LeBron James is going to jail. Let's get into what Candace Owens said. LeBron James. We go get into that story because we all been waiting for LeBron James to go to hell with the Antichrist, and we all know he was bailing out. He was bailing out certain individuals as well. Let's get into it. Let's get into what Candace Owens said about Trump, man. And she's disgusting at this point. She gonna say what I said a month ago. I said this shit right after. I asked my dad. Guess what I asked my dad? Right after Charlie Kirk died, because my dad, he really don't care for Trump. He's a Democrat. Well, I think he done hopped off the Democratic bandwagon. I said, who you think killed Charlie Kirk? He said Trump. I said, damn. For real? He said, yep. And it got me thinking. I said, maybe he is right. And if it did happen, what are you gonna do about it? What are you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do about it? So Christ would be personified as basically Constantine at this point. He would be something like Constantine because he created a sacrificial lamb at Nicene Creed. Go read the Nicene Creed. And, you know, that's what we call the red heifer in Judaism. That's the red heifer that they wanted. They really wanted your boy Austin Metcalf to be. They really wanted it to be Austin Metcalf, but it didn't pop off. Like matter of fact, we did all kind of downloads on Austin Metcalf and this secret race war that supposed to pop off. But the thing is, you have little spots of violence that's going on, but pretty much everybody gets along in real life, man. Life is great. Pretty much everybody gets along, whether you're white or black in public, man. It's just on the internet. I think people just bored and want to cause confusion, which is which is okay. Let people be who they want to be, but guess what? Everything that seems okay really ain't okay. Yeah, Annie, are you okay? You heard what Michael Jackson said. Some say Michael Jackson and these other celebrities are really over the ice wall, y'all, in these other lands or planes of existence. Yeah, a lot of these celebrities, once they get fed up, once they conquered Earth or this middle plane, they go beyond the diaspora. Trust nobody, but yeah, you really have to seek knowledge within, because guess what? You go have people out there trying to put together a puzzle without the proper pieces, and that's what's going on right now. You have a lot of people trying to put together a false pretense, man. Like certain things aren't adding up for certain individuals, and they're suffering dearly. And I blame it on the internet. Yeah, I really blame it on it. A lot of people don't get out the house. They just see stuff on the internet and get mad, and then they go out and act the will of their AI deity called algorithm. Now let's get into.
Just really needed to
Let's get into what Candace Owens said. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Shouts out to a human being for stopping by too. Shouts out to a human being. Let's get it.
Just really needed to just take a breather and really process everything that happened with Charlie and what it kind of means in terms of where we are. And I think it is a circumstance where we just know. We just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope.
Do you see what I'm saying? Now let's pull up. I told you they all look alike, y'all. They all look alike. We go pull this up, fam. We go pull this up right now because I'm tired of it. I know an entity when I see one. I know an entity when I see one. So let's look up this son of a bitch, Thomas Crooks. Let's look up Thomas Crooks. You see the forehead? Do you see the forehead? Do you see the forehead? She IVF too, fam. She IVF too. Well, these people are created entities, y'all. Created entities, y'all. Trust nobody. But guess what? Learn from everyone. We learned a lot from Candace, didn't we? We learned that she lies and tells the truth. But as you can see, strong jawline. Let me pull this up. She got a goddamn crimson. She got a crimson chin. She got a chin like powdered toast man. And let me show you who got a chin. Let me show who you got a hell of a chinny chin. Thomas Chris got a big chin. Where's that Catholic church shooter at? He got a chinny chin. Trust nobody. Learn from everyone. I look at phenotypes. I look at body parts and phenotypes. Something ain't right with Candace. Let me be honest with you. Something ain't right with Candace. If you think this is a full woman, hell no. Because her body's real hard. Okay, her body is real hard, bony ass shoulders, and guess what? Do we ever see her handler, her husband? We don't ever see her. And guess what? She does not claim black. She claims Caribbean, and she knows that black people will not. So she look bad right now. She look like the old fucking Michael Jackson out this bitch. You think I'm fucking playing? She look like the old Michael Jackson. Look. Old black Michael. Let's pull this up. If this ain't the same, if this ain't the same person, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Billie Jean.
That is it. It serves us or doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on the nice side of town either.
Yep, she's right too. I told you she lied to the. Well, see, the thing is, you don't have to like somebody to agree with them. There's many people I don't like, but I'll agree with them. It don't mean I'm necessarily feel otherwise. It just you said something and it was correct. But people think Candace Owens crazy. She might be, but she's not, fam. We already know she's central casting. So how is she crazy? She playing her role. How is she crazy when she playing her role? See, to the untrained eye, y'all gonna call her crazy, but she already know everything, fam. She already know everything.
Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not gonna be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of.
But yeah, she's stressing. She on the run, fam. She on the run from the Momondo Pecans. She probably got hit with a lawsuit. Trump told her black ass to stop talking about the French presidency because guess what? The French, yeah, they got French territory. Yeah, they got a treaty. Or what they call the Louisiana Purchase, if I'm not mistaken. So you can't just do that's our ally. That's our ally. When it comes to terms of history, if you want to open up that history book, shit, the French was one of the first people here. And you wonder why we got to pay taxes because they was here prior to. That was the whole thing about the Boston Tea Party. They was trying to delineate from that shit. But guess what? The chickens come home to roost. It's called inflation. It's called inflation. Maybe if the Boston Tea Party would have went the opposite way, everything wouldn't be such inflated. Because taxes are tariffs. But this concludes my show. I'm not going to be on here for long. Probably about to get off. We'll do part 2 tomorrow. I'm making these shows like 30 minutes, less than an hour, because shit, I be hella busy and I can't be on here all night. Probably the weekend show we'll go in like 4 or 5 hours on something else. Yeah, let me get up out of here. Let me play this outro song. Thanks, human being, for stopping in, man. Thank you, human being, for stopping in.
Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark. Family ties, matter wheelchair. He died like Steve Harvey. Paralyzed, parallel. Boy, you better park it. Plus I'm pissed off. Like my middle name is goddammit. Light skin meat, same color as a ham sandwich. Hanging out the Tesla truck, I'm shooting with the big stick. Sweet cheese for him, staking like the fish. Vinny, Beachy, yeah. I can make your time finish. Red, white, and blue. I bet I bubble like I'm Pepsi-Cola. Feel like Jesus Christ, Captain Planet, and I'm Quetzalcoatl. Hit it with the Hawk, then I hit it with the baking soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby, cut the grass, then I bag it up. Trump 2024. before you know I had to back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just black as fuck. Popping out the kitchen, say I'm swimming through your aqueducts. Badass kid, whoop his ass, he just acting up. Just touched down, holy moly, back to 50 count. Girls gone wild, and I think I seen some titties out.
Yeah.
Mr. Trump-tastic, I had to bring the city out. Dropping breadcrumbs, but you know I took the paper out. Feel like Randy Moss, catching plays with the quickest route.
Touchdown.
Hunter body knows dive, I think he got the biggest now. Shotgun blast, party back like it's Ricky Lake. Minute to society, I don't think you high as me.
No.
West Bank got the strip, I'm
Turning up in Palestine.
Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Old man Grady, but I think my name is Clementine.
Yeah.
Graveyard shift, and I think I pulled a 10 and 9. Hit him with the hawk ball eagle, that's a friend of mine. USA flag, and I stitch it with the Betsy Ross. Baywatch Barbie had me feeling like the Hasselhoff. Hunter Biden grams, hit that nose with a bag of sauce. Smoky Mountain ribs, and I hit it with a dab of salt. Mr. Trump tactic, hit the button, then I'm blasting off. Home Alone 2, set the trap like Macaulay Culkin. Fettuccine pasta had me dancing at the Olive Garden. Double D bags, and I'm swinging like the Dolly Parton. Side step shooter, Jason Tatum, now I'm James Harden. Ice cream dripper, and I'm cold like the basketball. Cheesy with the pulses, Santa surfing on the beach toppers. Heavyweight champ, box you in like Bernard Hawkins. Hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk. Feel like President X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk. Feel like President X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the hawk, hit him with the hawk. Hit him with the hawk, hit him with the hawk. Feel like President X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the hawk, hit him with the hawk. Okay. Mr. Trump-tastic, you know, I just flipped the game. Okay.
It's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, man, informing in a Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps for while under investigation. Can't charge me yet, I'm a walkie litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trump-tastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumper in the skies, and I seen him taking baby steps, convictions on the scale, but I didn't even wear him yet. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm popping out your tape deck, right at the Capitol. I had to use my street smarts, hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark, strapped up like a seatbelt. I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray Epps on the loudspeaker, and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot off balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the sky.
Yes, Mr. Trump-tastic on the end of Black Down the Trump Radio Show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead, and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle, and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead, and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle, and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead, and I know it's getting ugly, yeah. I seen the flying log, and I hit it with the Dougie. Better watch the waters, cause the waters get so muddy. George Sorrel lurking, and I hit you in your target spot. Sucker free Sunday, had you passing out the lollipop. Hollywood's dead, I'm taking trips out to Calabasas. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, yeah, that's a lot of dope. 100 body nose dive, yeah, that's a lot of coke. Hanging by the neck, kick the chair, that's a suicide. Jim Jones drinking, but you still order Pizzagate. Chilling with the rats, Ninja Turtles, I'm the sensei. Homos with the sexuals, I think you need some being gay. Adrenochrome junkie, caught you chewing on some pizza sauce. Cooking up some beef, but don't forget the pepperonis. Dripperoni slags, clone them with a second cousin. Dr. Fauci pizza roll, hit her with a heart attack. Adrenochrome junkie, lost his kids and never got them back. Running up the numbers, counting like a Dracula. Vampire life, cross him over, I'm the hidden legend. Jesus Christ, Elon Musk, yeah, that's the hidden weapon. Dr. Pimple Poppers popping pills, that's a sin infection. Big Mike, pay-per-view, I hit him with a big erection. Trump 2024, yeah, that's a big election. Adrenochrome junkie had you praying to the Baphomet. Brewing up some soup, number 7, 8, the alphabet. Child sacrifice, remind me of the fragile drip. Maritime laws, now I'll kick you off your battleship. Chelsea with the Clintons, and she couldn't even handle that. I caught the deep state, and I flipped them like an acrobat. Stirring up the Milky Way, I'm surfing on an Applejack. Moral on the red, and I think I want my Pranzy back. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead, and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle, and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead, and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle, and I flipped it like a monkey.
Yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn
Fake ass nigga.
McAville.
Fake ass nigga. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat.
Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Your girlfriend took to Pfizer and she's built like a Cadillac. I'm plunging out your toilet, but I had to use the magic jet. I think I smell some cheese, mozzarella mixed with Kobe Jet. Ninja Turtle looking like a Pizzagate your contract. You turn the master splinter, yeah, yeah, I'm the sensei. Mr. Trump-tastic, I was born on a Wednesday. Fake ass clown, caught you living in your dun's hat. Mine's a 10-4, I can zip lock 'em up. Even though I voted red, I'm slipping on a blood puddle. MAGA color umbrella, drippy like the mud puddle. Barney Rubble Flintstone, I can make your bed rock. JFK dripper, I'm alive, you missed the headshot. Shooting with a pencil, blocking shot like Matumbo. Standing in the kitchen, but I'm whipping up some gumbo. Mr. Trump-tastic, I can be your Huckleberry misdiagnosis, and I think you need a specialist. Events on horizon, and I just crossed the precipice. Crazy on the beat, and I need to see a therapist. My heart is turning cold, so I made a few songs. Batty kick 'em down under football. I feel like Danny Townsend. Kangaroo sweat had me chilling with the Aussies. Talking down on Trump, now I'm spitting in your coffee. I got a green thumb, now I'm selling out the broccoli. Flying off the nights, and I feel like Wayne Gretzky. Jumping out the gym, and I think I want an SB. Mr. Trump-tastic, surfing on a jet ski. I served him Coke Zero, but I think he wants a Pepsi. USA flag, same color as your bestie. I feel like Rick Ross with my Jeffrey Dahmer shades
G's on. I already won, cause you guys are all pagan. Prosper on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Cooking up some beef, but I'd rather eat with vegan. Boy, you're not a legend, ate your cup like Christy Teigen. White lives matter, had me praying to the Jesus. Cat got your tongue, now you speaking Pentecostal. Desecrate your bone, and I found a few fossils. Clone the DNA, names tugging on the skin mask. Yellow brick road, and I'm back by the ghost. Standing freezing when it's cold, break the ice with a toothpick. Fake ass nigga running around